Good Monday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting with Ag meteorologist Chris Schramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, after a downright miserable last 2-3 days, things are finally cooling off.
Yeah, Joe, we've got some relief here this morning in the form of a front that has worked its way across northwest Kansas. That front has worked its way all the way from a line from Tribune to Oberlin. And if you're on the north side of that line, you got a northeasterly wind that runs about 10 miles per hour in Oakley and Tribune and Oberlin. And then you get a little bit further out there to St. Francis, Burlington, Ray, Imperial. You got those northeasterly winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour with an gust up to 30 in Goodland. Those breezy winds will be out there to the north and west. It'll be more likely from the north and east around that 10, 15, 20 mile per hour across the main chunk of northwestern Kansas to the east of highways 25. And that front is going to be stalled there through the afternoon. Then we've got a piece of energy that'll form some showers and thunderstorms along it this evening, and then it'll move off to the east. And some of those storms could develop some severe weather, locally heavy rainfall, as it does work its way off to the east. And then that front will stick around the area overnight, lift back to the north. There's a warm front. We could see some fog developing by tomorrow morning as those winds turn to an easterly direction. Temperature-wise, we'll see highs today in the upper 70s behind the front. Ahead of it will be in the 80s. Overnight lows will drop into the lower 60s. And then with that front lifting back north is a warm front tomorrow. The south winds will pick up 20 to 30 miles per hour by the afternoon. The sun will come out. Temperatures will shoot up into the middle 80s, and that'll start bringing Gulf moisture back into the region from the south as we got high pressure over the southeast and a trough still out to the west. That southerly flow will be with us through Thursday. Disturbances will start working off that low, spinning out there to the west over the Rockies. We got chances for showers and storms to develop along that frontal boundary with those disturbances coming each afternoon and evening there for Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, it probably starts moving off to the east as we start to see that high pressure building in the southern U.S., pushing the jet stream to zonal flow up in the plains. So temperature-wise there for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday will be in the middle 80s on tomorrow, upper 80s to low 90s there for Wednesday, Thursday. Those gusty south winds will be blowing 20 to 30 miles per hour, both for Wednesday and Tuesday, and dropping to 10 to 20 there on Thursday. And then as we head towards Friday over the weekend, we'll see kind of a drying out. The activity will be more diurnal and scattered coming off the Rockies, and we'll see those temperatures climb into those mid to upper 90s. That dry period will be short-lived. We might get some cutting. We'll get out in the fields, do some harvesting. But we got to watch the chances for showers and storms to come back in the forecast for the first week of July, and particularly around that 3rd, 4th, and 5th as we head towards the 4th of July weekend. Temperatures will come back to more seasonal values in the mid-80s to lower 90s.
Once again, that's Ag meteorologist Chris Schramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet for 106.1 KYVZ. I'm Joe Zurich.